Hey Aquarius, how's it going? Happy August 1st, the 16th. I know I'm a couple days late. Just having a hard time getting these done. So bear with me. I hope you guys have had a fantastic July and so far a fantastic August. With that, your reading looks great, so I'm not going to keep my interjection long. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. So to start off your reading, we're going to read from the Oracle card. So this one says, making peace with my today will improve my future. It may sound odd, but the fastest way to get to a new and improved situation is to make peace with your current situation. By making lists of the most positive aspects you can find about your current situation, you then release your resistance to the improvements that are waiting for you. But if you rail against the injustice of your current situation, you hold yourself in vibrational alignment with what you do not want, and you cannot move in the direction of improvement. It defines law. So what I get from this Aquarius is that you're going to come across a conflict. You may come across a situation that you're going to have to not only keep your cool, but try to find the positivity in this situation, if that makes any sense to anyone. But I feel like this is going to break or make you. That's going to be the title of the video, break or make you. So it's your choice. Sorry, guys. I just want to write that down. This person, this situation is going to test you. And I feel like for some reason you need to see the positive aspect of it so that you don't keep yourself in this resistance mode. Because if you go at this situation, if you go at this conflict with that negativity or that fast reaction without thinking something through, I feel like that is what's going to keep you from actually getting what you want. That's what I got from that reading. But Aquarius, we start off with the Four of Swords for your reading. The Four of Swords talks about you guys being in your own element right now. You guys being in the state of feeling like in this overthinking, being alone, not being sure of something, not knowing something. I feel like this talks about you really needing to justify something. You really needing to kind of just sit down, be in your own element. I call this card the 4 R's. It's called rest, recharge, retreat, and replenish. And this for me is you zoning out from everything around you to think about what you want. That's kind of the message that I hear, is that you guys have been pondering, you guys have been thinking about something, and it's kind of you needing maybe to take a step back, maybe take that much needed time to think about what is important for you, what is going to be of your higher good, what is going to bring you that positivity, what is going to bring you that happiness and that emotional fulfillment. So I feel like this is just, zoning out and taking some much needed time to think about where you want your life to go. What do you want in your life? What do you want a year down the road, 6 months down the road, 5 years down the road? Are you going to be happy with what you have right now? Because I feel like you're in this moment of looking at, it's like you wanting more. You're looking at the wheel with this Princess of Pentacles. This is looking at something and really wanting it, but not knowing how to go about starting it or getting it. This is about wanting, I just keep hearing wanting more. I feel like you guys want more. It's just like you have these thoughts in the back of your mind, like, can I do this? And like, am I worthy of this? Am I valuable of this? How do I start this? How do I do this? That's kind of what I'm feeling like with that Princess of Pentacles. It's just you're looking at something and you really want it, but it's like, how do you go about getting it? We have the Sunerals card here. So this I call the Devil's card. This, for me, is about you being trapped in the materialistic of things. You being trapped in the material of things. Not everything is about money. Not everything is about, where you live or what you drive or your house. Yes, those things are important, but don't live your life by those things. I feel like that is the message. I feel like some of you are just sleepwalking through life right now. You don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're headed. You don't know how to get started. You don't know if the people around you are actually people that are supposed to be in your corner. It's just like you just don't know about something. That Cernos card is also about passion. So I feel like you're really passionate about something. So I don't know if it's like a hobby or a job or if it's just another person you're very passionate about, but the passion is definitely coming through, Aquarius. I feel like for you guys, kind of the message is, life is hard, right? And you're moving forward. It's about looking how far you've come. You've made it to here. What is going to stop you from continuing to move forward? I feel like you've come to this place, right? You've gone through certain things that were meant to break you, and now you're here. And now you're overlooking. You're seeing what all you can capture. You're seeing what all you can take. And it's like you're seeing the brighter side of something. It's like you're seeing that your dreams are possible. That what you want long term, you can manifest that into your life. Because I feel like you're at this place right now where it's all about plans, right? It's all about, making preparation, making that long-term commitment to say, you know what, I really want this. I really want to work at this. Whatever this is with the Three of Wands, right? This is looking out there and seeing, you know what, I really want this. I'm going to really get this and going for that. This is about choosing a path with the Two of Wands here. Going into the unknown, making the right direction or taking the right direction. This is knowing that, life's not easy and things that come to you aren't going to be easy, but the things that aren't easy are meant to test you, They're meant to teach you, they're meant to guide you, and you have to leave fear behind. You have to do the things that make you afraid, do the things that keep you, not so much keep you, but you have to do things that scare you, because that's how you grow, guys. We have a breakthrough coming. We have clarity. We have victory. If you're not unsure of something, if you're uncertain about something, like, I feel like your answers are coming. You're going to get clarity about something. You're going to have victory. Whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been working so hard on, it's coming through. There's pregnancy in the air with the Lady card. I feel like this is you having to spend more time out in the nature. I feel like this is just you becoming a whole new person. I feel like this is you transforming. This is you becoming all you know you're meant to be, all you can be. I feel like there is no reason to be afraid anymore, guys. We have the Ace of Wands. This is your time to dream big. We have completion. This is the happy card, the Sun card. There's joy, there's happiness, there's freedom, there's abundance, there's energy. Your energy is shifting. This is just coming together with life, coming together with yourself, coming together with your family. This is you being where you're supposed to be. This is that happily ever after that I feel like Aquarius is right now. You don't have to fear anymore. There's no reason to fear. Everything that you want is here. It's at reach. So we're going to end off with your oracle cards. So the first one says, you are divine beauty. So it says, dear Steer, we're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity, be clear, and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer in your favor. Affirmative, we say, loving you so very much. The second one says, love your dreams. So there's two here. All right, dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die only to be restricted years later when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called into two directions, and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. What was I saying? In the unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given new hope. Loving you always. So Aquarius, that is what I have for you guys for August 1st to the 16th. I hope you guys are doing well. I will see you back here on 16th. Take care, and know I'm sending you guys all love and light.